Hi everyone, welcome to today's video and welcome to our channel. Today I want to share with you a story from one of my very favorite books, and this is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And the story in this book, it's a 50-cent lesson in persistence. It's about the story of this landlord who refused to pay this little girl 50 cents. So here's how the story goes. Um, a small child, one of the daughter of one of his tenants, walked and took her place near the door where he was that day. And he looked up and saw the child and asked her roughly, "What do you want?" And the child responded, "My mommy says send her 50 cents." And the landlord said, "I will not do it. So go away, scram out of here. I'm not doing that." The girl replied, "Yes, sir." And the landlord went to do his job. He turned around and saw the little girl was still there. And he said, "What are you doing here? I told you to run along. I'm not giving you the 50 cents." Now, the girl said, "Yes, sir," but she still did not budge an inch. And this really surprised the landlord. And he said, he went towards her and said, "Go away, I'm not giving you the 50 cents." But what the little girl did next was very interesting. She took a step forward towards the landlord and said, really, really loud, off the top of her shrill voice, "My mommy gotta have that 50 cents." And so the landlord, mystified, took a step backwards, took the money out, and gave it to the little girl. So I think this is a pretty cool lesson in persistence, and a lesson for us to learn, and a lesson for the landlord, because he said later on in the book, he said that what happened that day was a lesson for him. He never forgot it. In fact, every time a prospect tried to bow me out, he said, without buying, I saw that child standing there in the old mill with her big eyes in defiance. And I said to myself, I've got to make this sale. So the reason I brought this up is because I want you to think next time you have a hard time with your sales or at school or whatever you do, making a public presentation, stand your ground and don't bow down. Stand your ground in business, in whatever situation you're in. That is very important, to persist, because if you have a dream, you want to achieve it, you can't quit. You have to be perseverant. You have to be persistent. I really love this book. In fact, Rene and I wrote a book on the concepts of this book, Think and Grow Rich. It's a script manual that Rene recently just wrote. It's really cool, with hypnosis scripts that you can use for yourself and for your clients. But I think, anyways, this is a really cool lesson in this book, and I wanted to share with you today. I think it's very important to stay persistent, to do your business, and if you have a dream, don't quit. Just keep with it until you get there. I hope you enjoyed this little story, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.